Next type is magnetic force. See, we study the example. Suppose these are two bar magnet having north pole and south pole. Suppose this is the south pole and north pole. These are unlike poles. Unlike poles. The unlike poles, they are attracted. That is, we can say that unlike poles are attracted. Now suppose these are the two magnets, south, north, north, south. These are the two like poles. Like poles. They are repulsed. There is force of repulsion between these two magnets, and this is the example of magnetic force. Now here, see, in case of gravitational force, electrostatic force, magnetic force, we see the topic, that is the force, types of force. Again we study the types of force: contact force and non-contact force. Then these are the examples of non-contact force. Contact force. See, there is no any contact between two objects. In this case, gravitational force, electrostatic force and magnetic force. Therefore, the gravitational force, then electrostatic force, and the third, magnetic force. They are non-contact force. Now we consider the contact force. We consider the example of, see, these are the weights. Now I lift these weights. That is, there is a muscle contact. It is also called as muscular force. Suppose this is lifting. Now it is pushing and pulling. These are the muscular forces, and these forces are contact forces. Muscular forces. The muscular forces are contact forces. That is, there is a contact between the object, and the forces due to these muscular forces are due to lifting, then pushing, then pulling. These are the muscular forces, and these forces are called as, or the muscular forces are due to muscles or the contact between two objects. This type of forces are called as contact forces. The muscular forces are contact forces. If we lift, see the example, suppose we lift the weights, this is the muscular force. Suppose we pull the weights, it is the muscular force. If we push the weights, these are the muscular forces. Therefore, here we study about the non-contact forces and contact forces. In gravitational force, there is no any contact between the object. In electrostatic force, there is no contact between two objects. In magnetic force, there is no contact between two objects. These three forces are non-contact forces. Now contact forces. In muscular forces, these muscular forces are due to muscles and there is a contact between two bodies. These are due to lifting, pushing, pulling. These are the muscular forces and this is called as contact force. Now you can list the contact force and write the examples of daily use examples of non-contact force and contact force. We summarize this topic. See, initially we study the force. What is the force? The force can change the state of the body, or suppose the body is in the uniform motion, we can stop the motion. The physical phenomena or the phenomena, it is called as force. There are different types of forces. The gravitational force, electrostatic force and this magnetic force and mechanical force, etc. The gravitational force, the example is, suppose apple falls from the tree on the ground. Then electrostatic force, if we rub the plastic scale on the piece of paper, the force is electrostatic force. If we take the magnet, suppose the like poles and unlike poles, there is a magnetic force. Therefore, we can say that the gravitational force, electrostatic force, magnetic force, they are non-contact force. Now see, the muscular force, if we lift, if we push or if we pull the body, these are the contact forces. Therefore, we can say that lifting, pushing and pulling, these are the muscular forces and these are called as contact forces. You have to make the homework, that is list the examples of non-contact force and contact force. Now we study the next type of forces. See, next type of forces, that is balance force and unbalanced force. Balance force or balance forces and unbalanced forces. Initially, we study about the balance force. Balance force. See, what is the balance force? See the example. Suppose we consider the force. Suppose there are two pans. See here, there are two pans. Now a wooden block is kept on this. Then see, suppose we apply same forces on the pan. Suppose this is force. Suppose we consider here the force in this pan and again same forces applying in the pan and there is no motion of the string. This type of force, it is called as balance force. See, what is the balance force? We take the example of, see, these are the two pans. Now the string is connected between these two pans. A wooden block kept on the block or kept on the string. Now here we apply a same forces. See here, the weights are kept in it. That is, we can say that the forces are same here. The string cannot move. The string cannot move. This type of force, it is called as balance force. It is called as balance force. we take the example of, see, you are familiar with the rope game. Rope game. Now suppose there is a one person which pulling the rope. Here there are two persons which pulling this rope. This is unbalanced. This is unbalanced. Now suppose there are two person which pulls the rope, and there is the force is balance force. The force is balance force. See the example here. There are two pans and they are connected with string. A wooden block is kept here. If we apply same forces, string cannot be moved, and the forces are called as balance force. You can list this balance force. You can write the example of this balance force. Now we see the unbalanced force. Unbalanced force. Unbalanced force. What is the unbalanced force? Suppose this is the weight kept here and this is the any weight kept here. Now see, there is a motion of the string where the weight is high and this is the unbalanced weight. The string is moved towards the weight where the weight are large. Now in this case suppose we consider here, we add the weight here and the weights are unbalanced, string is moving. This is the unbalanced force. That is, suppose initially, or we can suppose these are the pans. We can apply the different weights here, and the string is moved toward the larger weight, and these forces are called as unbalanced force. These forces are called as unbalanced force. You can list the balanced force and unbalanced force. Example, you can write the example of balanced force and unbalanced force. Now these are the various types of forces, that is the contact force, non-contact force, balance force, unbalanced force. Now suppose we consider the example. See, suppose there is a cupboard. This is the cupboard. A person pushing this cupboard. Now suppose the cupboard cannot move. Now in second case, suppose this cupboard pushed by two person. Suppose two person pushes this cupboard, there is a moment of cupboard. That is, the cupboard can move. That is, here the force is F1. Now here the two forces is applied. That is, it is F2. The resultant force is F is equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3, etc. The two forces in the same direction, they can added. Several forces are in the same direction, they can added. Now suppose the one person pushing this cupboard at that side and another person, suppose this pushing this cupboard in the opposite side. In this case, the resultant force F is equal to, now in this case the force is opposite. F1 is towards this right and F2 is towards left. the direction of the force is opposite, the resultant force is, now F is equal to F1 minus F2. F1 minus F2. Now in this case the forces are subtracted. Now we can say that the force is vector quantity. Vector quantity. The force is vector quantity and it depends upon what is the vector quantity? What is the vector quantity? It is the physical quantity which can depends on it having magnitude as well as direction. That is, we can say that force is vector quantity. What is the vector quantity? It having, see, in this case force is applied here, this is the direction of force. In this case force is applied here, this is the direction of force. Thus we can say that if the forces are in the same direction, they get added. Now suppose the forces, they are in the opposite direction, they are subtracted, and the force is the vector quantity, that is it having magnitude as well as direction. These are all about the force. Here we study, initially we study the force, now we see the pressure.